What is the H-1B visa? A non-immigrant visa that allows foreign nationals to work in the U.S. in a specialty occupation. A specialty occupation requires highly specialized knowledge and at least a bachelor's degree or equivalent. The visa is employer-sponsored, meaning a U.S. company must file the petition. Cap and lottery. Annual limit: 85,000 visas, 65,000 for workers with at least a bachelor's degree, 20,000 additional for those with a U.S. master's degree or higher. Some employers, such as nonprofits and research institutions, are exempt from the cap. If applications exceed the cap, a lottery system is used to select candidates. Recent changes, 2025. A new $100,000 annual fee has been imposed on H-1B applications. The new fee does not apply to existing H-1B holders. Stricter integrity rules prevent duplicate registrations and require more evidence of legitimate job offers. For fiscal year 2026, the registration window runs from March 7th, 2025 to March 24th, 2025. Will work beginning as early as October 1st, 2025 if approved. Eligibility. Worker requirements: bachelor's degree or higher in a field directly related to the job. Equivalent work experience may sometimes substitute for a degree. Employer requirements: file and obtain certification of a labor condition application, LCA, from the Department of Labor. Pay at least the prevailing wage for the role. Comply with all U.S. labor and immigration laws. Application process: employer submits electronic registration during the registration period. Lottery is conducted if registrations exceed the cap. If selected, employer files Form I-129 with supporting documents and certified LCA. USCIS reviews and either approves, denies, or requests more evidence. If approved and the worker is outside the U.S., they attend a consular interview for visa stamping. Worker can begin employment on or after the approved start date. Processing time: standard processing, 3 to 6 months or longer. Premium processing: decision within about 15 calendar days for an extra fee. Consular processing times vary depending on embassy or consulate workload. Duration: initial approval, up to 3 years. Maximum stay: 6 years, with possible extensions in certain cases. For example, if the worker is in the green card process. Costs: employers are responsible for multiple USCIS filing fees, legal costs, and the new $100,000 annual fee. Optional premium processing adds an additional cost. Dependents: spouse and children under May 21st apply for H-4 visas. H-4 spouses may be eligible to work if the H-1B holder is in the process of obtaining a green card. Advantages: legal authorization to work in the U.S. in a specialized role. Dual intent: allows the possibility of applying for a green card while in H-1B status. Dependents can live in the U.S. and sometimes work or study. Disadvantages: subject to the annual cap and lottery, making selection uncertain. Workers are tied to their sponsoring employer and need a new petition to change jobs. Processing delays and high costs. The new $100,000 annual fee increases the burden on employers.